Told her if she stay down to the end, we gon' need 21.
So all eyes are on Khabib NURMAGOMEDOV. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib NURMAGOMEDOV. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's gonna get in your face. He's gonna try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib NURMAGOMEDOV looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib NURMAGOMEDOV tonight. Khabib NURMAGOMEDOV has stepped into the Octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Well, in terms of a pro sports atmosphere, I cannot think of anything bigger. This place is deafening as Conor McGregor makes his latest walk to the Octagon.
Every time McGregor walks to the Octagon, John, it feels like the Super Bowl. I can imagine that's the only thing that matches the energy inside an arena when the notorious one hits the curtain. People love this guy. People love this guy because of his ability, though. They love the fact that he can go out there and put a person out with one left hand. They love the fact that he has shown an ability to compete at the top of the sport for a really long time. And they also love the fact that he does not apologize for being him. He is Conor McGregor. You're gonna love him or you're gonna hate him, but he won't change.
And many have wondered aloud as to whether or not he would be back competing in the UFC, but in terms of scratching his competitive itch, there's only one proving ground in the world on which he can do it. It is the Octagon. Great to see Conor McGregor back tonight. McGregor has stepped inside the Octagon. The notorious one is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib, the Eagle, NURMAGOMEDOV! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean, third party in the Octagon tonight. All right, so here we go, round one, superstar versus superstar. Khabib NURMAGOMEDOV versus Conor McGregor. We saw Khabib strike a little bit, even knock Conor down in that first meeting. How does he approach Act 2?
That all came from the wrestling. Because he was able to secure takedowns early, it made Conor drop his hands, which opened up that beautiful overhand right. Khabib needs to mix everything in if he's going to find the same level of striking success as he did in fight work.
All right, Feet on the hips here. McGregor's back in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. And now he's inside control. Great ground and pound by this man. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Conor McGregor getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Not being just offensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Going for an arm bar now. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Oh. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Constantly a moving target.
This is where he wants to be. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye.
Well, he's got his back now. "45 seconds to go here in round one."
Massive shot from the top. Oh, right into mount.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. "20 seconds left." Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Final seconds here in round one. Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Nice job last round. Take a deep breath and relax. All right, this next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Second round here. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this one.
No, and he does it the old school way, right? Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon and use it as a barrier to get up. Right. Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're gonna turn to your knees, he'll take your neck and choke you, or he'll just put you back down.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
So the numbers there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Uppercut lands. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. And now left.
Oh.
Nice kick to the body. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? So Khabib choosing to strike here tonight, DC. We saw in the Conor McGregor fight, he was more than willing to try to land power shots on the feet. And that's what we have seen here in this one tonight. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to going in the fight. Uppercut landed.
Khabib's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish him.
It seems like the guy playing was cool. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your foot.
No. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
McGregor's eye is closing up. And they separate. Nice jab by McGregor. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big knee lands to the body.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Khabib's eye is closing up.
Oh! He's hurt bad. Oh!
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by McGregor.
There it is again. Look at that.
Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice combination.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Close guard, nicely done. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, and it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. $149 total strikes have now landed for Khabib NURMAGOMEDOV, and landing at a 52% clip tonight against Conor McGregor. Short uppercut here in the clinch by NURMAGOMEDOV. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Oh, going back to the uppercut, well, nearly connected. Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch on.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Beautiful knee. Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Well, nice left hand by Conor McGregor. He has found the range here early. Seems to be in outstanding shape. Largely right over the elbow, right on the button.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently on that punch.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. And they separate after exiting the clinch. How good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
Gotta be careful here.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut bank can stem up here. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Picture something shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh!
Unable to connect with the right. Huge liver kick! That might do it!
Nice block.
Back to the feet now.
Oh!
Nurmagomedov goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Swelling and blood. You wonder if at some point that's going to impact the breathing. He is hurting for certain. We might get a stoppage here. And that'll do it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the
PlayStation